if you think your English teacher was just a jerk. Hey, and maybe that English teacher was a jerk. But you probably say that because that English teacher made you learn all these stupid rules about things like, I don't know, punctuation. Where does the semicolon go? How is a colon used? What about the stupid commas? How come I can't get them right? If you want proof that punctuation is important, let's look to NASA. July 22nd, 1962, the Mariner 1 is launched. 295 seconds after launch, they had to detonate it. They had to explode it because it was going to crash in a populated area. Why? A hyphen error. Now, was it a hyphen? Well, it was actually a mathematical expression called an overbar. You engineers have seen this, I know. Was that missing? Well, we don't know exactly what happened. The official accounts differ. Arthur C. Clarke called it the most expensive hyphen in history. Mariner 1 cost about $80 million in 1962. Now, they had a backup. About 5 months later, they launched the Mariner 2, and it completed the mission. It was the first interplanetary mission by the US. But the Mariner 1, complete disaster because of that missing expression. You know this. Make a mistake, and bad things happen. I hope someone was fired over that. We've got tons of examples of commas being used incorrectly and changing meaning. You can find examples all over the web. Look to the famous book, Eats, Shoots, and Leaves. Eats, comma, shoots, and leaves. Does someone sit down, eat a meal, shoot the waiter, and then leave? Or is it about a panda that eats, shoots, and leaves? Whatever. Punctuation changes meaning. All right? But precision is important as well. That's the whole idea. Meaning is precise. You want a sentence to mean one thing. You do not want the reader to wonder, does it mean X or does it mean Y? Anytime the reader has to wonder about meaning, then that reader is not concentrating on what the meaning actually is. They are doing things besides understanding the content. Consider spinach. 1870, a German study comes out, says spinach has 40 times the amount of iron that it actually has. Why? It was just a misplaced decimal point. Well, guess what? Generations of kids grew up thinking spinach had as much iron in it as meat. It's not true. Heck, what about watermelon? Watermelon has just as much iron as spinach. Does it get the same kind of press? Nope. Popeye didn't open a can of watermelon. Popeye opened a can of spinach because of a misplaced decimal point. All of us have been faced to eat that nasty spinach because of that misplaced decimal point. So, use precise grammar. Make your sentences say what you want them to say. One thing. If your reader can read it more than one way, you've failed. So you want to be a technical writer? Get it right.